now that I finished my skincare routine and finished putting some products on my beard, and so now that that's done, I'm going to have a little devotional time with God and get into my word. I have a Bible plan that I like to go by when I do my devotional time in the morning, but there are times when I like to switch it up. So this morning I decided to read a book from the book of Proverbs. All right, I finished my devotional time. Now it's time to get ready for class and get dressed. So this is my look for today. Okay. Now I'm just playing. This is my peace lily. His name is Bloom. I try to water him as often as I need to. And it feels good to finally be a plant dad. So after I finish watering my plant, I like to go ahead and get my books ready and gather everything I need for class. Make sure I understand how many classes I have that day, and to pack each book for each class that I have, pack up my laptop, swing my book bag on, and then get ready to head out. So I turn off all the lights. Then it's time to head out the door. So the first class I'm heading to is called Criminal Procedure Investigation. And criminal procedure investigation is, in a nutshell, it's about the process that surrounds criminal cases. So search warrants and what's considered a seizure and stuff like that. What's going on? So I just got out of Crim Pro Investigations, and as you can tell, I'm wearing my mask. I have to keep this on in the law school at all times unless I'm outside or unless I'm eating in the cafeteria area. But class went well, and right now I'm about to head to another class, Trust and Estates. I'm very excited. Second week of classes, so let's get it. So, hope you're enjoying it so far. And I finally took my mask off because there's nobody in here but me. So after I leave this courtroom, I'm going to head back to my apartment. I'm going to grab something to eat because I am hungry. And then I'm going to prepare for a meeting in a few hours for my clinic. I'm in the Startup North Carolina Law Clinic. Part of the clinic's role is to help entrepreneurs, small businesses, tech startups, and some of the legal formalities of their business. So I'll see you on the road. This is my day so far. Being a law student, of course, there's me going to class, and today I didn't really study in between class because my classes were about 15 minutes apart. So when I leave one class, and then I'm back in class again. Now I'm done with classes for today. What the rest of my day looks like is studying. If you're not in law school right now and you're watching this video and you're thinking about going to law school, most people say treat it like a 9 to 5. Now that sounds good in theory, but in actuality, it's more than a 9 to 5. It's probably like a 7 to 9, like for real. Law school requires a lot of work, and so my specific schedule, my first year of law school, I was a 10 to 4. So I went to sleep at 10 o'clock, regardless of whether or not I was finished reading, and I woke up at 4 a.m. It really depends on what your specific schedule looks like and whether you're a night owl or whether you're an early bird. I recommend sticking with what you're used to and what you've been doing. So I'm back in my apartment. If you notice any rocking in the camera, I apologize about that. One thing that I wanted to mention is usually when I'm driving, to and from school, I listen to different types of music. Early in the morning, I will listen to more gospel. I may listen to a sermon. I may listen to a podcast. I may listen to like a motivational talk. Ask some questions in the chat. Like if you have any particular questions that you want me to answer. I would also say if you're coming in as a first year law student, time is very valuable. And so you want to make sure that you're being efficient with your time And that includes breaks between classes. So sometimes you may see that, oh, I have 2 hours until my next class. I wonder what do I do for that 2 hours. Study. You obviously want to study, review, and to use your time wisely, because grades are very important in law school. And are grades everything? Absolutely not. They're not everything, but at least for your first year and maybe for your second year as well, grades have an impact on the opportunities that are available to you. The goal is to create more opportunities and not to limit opportunities. And you create more opportunities by doing well in your classes and doing well in your final exams and doing well on any other assessments if you have them throughout the semester or the year, so that your GPA after your first semester can be as high as it can, so that you can intern at places that you want to be at. That pretty much concludes my day for the most part. Of course, I'm about to do a little more studying, and then I'll eat dinner, call my mom, talk to my mom for a little bit, and relax. I hope you all enjoy seeing what it's like in the day of a life of a law student. All right, peace.